listen. Oh, no. I forgot that's video.
Yeah, say something clever.
What is this, a dog? Davey. This is Mr. B's date.
He's
doggy.
now this looks sort of jungly over here, or at least islandy.
The dogs are very... Oh, please film them in the back. We're going up to La Cima.
That's your video?
Mr. Alex Starr, say hello. Davey and Mr. Davey.
Oh, but you can erase this stuff, right? You can re-record
He's
over
erasing this. He's not putting it on
No.
the internet.
I just... But see, I've never looked at any of those things, so I don't know what the people do.
Quickly
He's not
delete.
putting it on YouTube under Finagler.
Yo.
Muh Fuhs.
I'm not checking for gray hair.
Nighttime view of from Larry's porch in Rincon, Puerto Rico.
Bienvenidos a mi casa. Es el Rincón, Puerto Rico. Es muy bonita. Esa persona venga aquí conmigo, es muy malo, es muy viejo, es muy mafa. Esa es Anasco Bay. Pero cuando Mr. B va allí, es muy fuego, muy grande fuego, porque Mr. B es el diablo. Señor Baifis, tú es el diablo, sir. Tú entiendo el diablo, ¿sí?
Now, why did we end up on this island paradise? What caused us to bring this group together?
We came here to celebrate John Bifus's 50th birthday and my 30th birthday.
Right.
I definitely can I can get away with 38. Don't you agree, viewers? 38. Look at this body.
Let's see somebody.
You can see some scars.
How'd that happen?
Actually, because this was the reunion of the Old Bourne gathering after my accident. I was innocently walking along a ledge about this wide, and some mafia locked the screens, so I fell 20 some odd feet to the concrete below and broke many bones. Pero yo es muy fuerte, so it's no problema para mí. I recovered, I'm very strong. I'm back riding my motorcycle. I have some cool scars to show.
And you are now 50 years old?
Not possible.
Are you looking forward to the next 50?
I am. I'm looking forward to the next 30. I don't know about after that. We'll have to see.
So you think you look like you're 38?
Probably on the quality of this video, I might be able to get away with it. These people are American citizens, yes. It's territory. They can come and go as much as they want. Like they have money to do that, though.
I'm definitely ripping the first race of today.
What are you going to do for an opener on
The sun is officially over the yard arm. For el presidente. La cerveza más fina.
Ooh, muy bueno.
That's all I have to say.
So,
El presidente of the morning.
it's a second, well, the second, after following your first.
What
Sandy,
the term means.
El Presidente for the road?
I'll have one later, thank you very much.
See, I told you we should take a couple with you, but just put one in each of your pockets. Actually, it does taste pretty good in the morning. Not good in the morning, but on
That's a
vacation.
beer for breakfast. Isn't that a country music song?
Give me me a beer for breakfast, honey, and I'll do you all day long. I had anything to do with either of those.
He's already got the evidence of you opening that in the first place and singing a song.
You can have the
about it.
evidence of me taking a sip, though. It's hard to get down. I don't drink a lot of beer.
And he's not acting again.
Saying you got drunk for the first time with Alex?
Alex and John, don't you remember? I'm sure
And
we
I
told you
still
that.
claim that I had nothing to do with
John,
it
you
until
were
y'all
in
drove up.
the car.
No, wait. Y'all drove up to Meadowcrest Circle unannounced, and I came out there. And one
We
of
might
you
have driven up
motherfuckers-
and then mandated you in the car, and then we went.
And one of y'all
was New Year's
reached
Eve.
under the. No, I'm not talking about the night of it. I'm talking about the the announcing that this is what we were gonna do.
That wasn't
New
all
Year's
done
Eve.
New
And one
Year's
of
Eve
y'all
day.
reached under the seat and pulled out like a fifth of bourbon or something, and I went, "Wah!" I mean, I was shocked or whatever. And then finally, y'all were like, "We're definitely just to see what it's like. We're gonna rip this drinkage."
No, we
So
did
then
say.
finally, y'all twisted my arm, and I agreed to go along with it. And then maybe we went out for some extra purchases.
Yes, that's
but
right. That's right.
I was definitely not
It
part
must
of
have
the
been Larry who
initial
bought
planning.
it.
Yeah,
Larry
I
definitely
remember
bought it.
because I remember y'all being in the car and we were debating on who was old
But I
enough.
do think LX was the instigator.
He was.
Because he was wanting to vicariously see what the Muh Fuhs would be like if
And
they ripped
Jonathan
it.
just happened to be at home because he made us scotch and milk.
Yeah, why did he make us the most untasty drink in all of this?
Well, because
Did he wanted us to not like it?
Well, I don't, and I just remember John vomiting.
I definitely.
oh
vomited.
man, John was.
Well, how else could you, after never having drunk before, and it was like that, but it was like those drinks were like what I was talking about, those Christian brothers.
exactly.
People who didn't know how to drink, pouring up a glass filled to the brim with some milk in.
And we bought bourbon, gin, vodka because we didn't know how much alcohol it took to get you drunk.
But you, especially John. I mean, that could have been a
Fatal.
serious medical.
I know, there could have been alcohol poisoning.
Definitely
You
been
were
asphyxiation.
in really bad shape.
You were like lying on the floor, vomiting everywhere.
Well,
And Alex
that
is sitting
was
there
to
laughing.
teach Alex a lesson for instigating
That's right,
such Muh
that's-
Fuhs.
that
And
accounts
instead of having a fun evening of just watching some Muh Fuhs, instead he had to be purposeful. So
that turned me off for the rest of my life.
That turned taught
And
him
it
a lesson.
turned
It's like
John
you scared
on.
me straight.
John never looked back from that day.
Inebriated, and it would not have, and we would have had probably a hangover the next morning and been thinking that was fun. That
You
was
didn't have a hangover the next morning.
Instead of you.
Look at that, my buddy.
Oh!
We're living. That's worse than a cow or chicken. Oh, there's a way. Scared.
I was wondering who the hell gave him
Not
this.
saying I don't take a break till noon.
First of all, why is this the one project in Puerto Rico that has to get done?
This
Sorry.
guy looks like he rented this. He doesn't look like anything official.
Did somebody nip that guardrail with the Christ? Is that what it is?
No, this is a guard rail.
Was that purposeful to squelch those gringos?
It wasn't air being released from the system.
You ought to know about that.
How old are you, Larry?
28 years old.
Here's, look at that
Oh,
50
Muh
look
Fuh,
at
we're
that
celebrating your
50-year-old struggling to
50th
get a
birthday
tie
in
off.
Puerto Rico, and you're not 28 years old, you Muh Fuh.
Hey, you have to rip all this out of here.
Look at these other 50-year-old Muh Fuhs. Big feet. They think they're going tubing and surfboarding in the waters of Puerto Rico.
And it does the same. That's to keep the two floating devices in proximity of each other so that conversation is possible. Because if you don't, the currents will draw one person way down there and you're like yelling and screaming.
Alex's first water experience in the Puerto Rico ocean. Here in the waters near Rincon. Wah! He's not wet. surfer's paradise. There's surf it all. How's it feel, LX? Good. Woo! He says it feels good. And the end of LX's first water experience. Hey, feet.
Where's that particular?
Mr.
I know, what are
B
they
survived
looking
the
over
coral
here?
reef of the beaches of
I
Rincon.
know. How many multiple problems do we have going on here?
I know. When I see that, I would care that there's a little bit of a facial swell. Boy, that does look my fault. Look at that.
Woo.
It's not that bad. You just let it.
Hey, I'm living.
You didn't let the bleed. It's just all blood rolling down.
I hope he doesn't have AIDS.
Oh please.
Well, now it looks even ripper than it did before.
Definitely, we could run 5 miles. If there's any use. You have a purpose.
This isn't going out to every member of the Flight 777 Larry on the beach in Puerto
I'm not
Rico
out
looking
there.
like a total mafia.
Lack of you carrying all the El Presidente cervezas.
I haven't come out to everybody in the class, so.
Wah.
You think that young lad needs some counseling? Oh, Sandy. Chalubi alert. Not me that you were short and good, but you know, you obviously understand what to do. Look at me. This is great. You should get Sean a lease on an apartment here that doesn't go into effect for 15 years. But when he's 19, he can move here with his girlfriend and party and, you know.
Where that individual was eating that lunch. Look, Larry, run down. Oh, he's not even here. You can run down there and be photographed like that.
And what is that about the flags, LX?
What's that?
What is that about the flags in 49 states?
These
and
30 individuals, including you, were born when there were only 49 states in the United States. I, on the other hand, am young enough that ever since I've been alive, there have been 50 states in the Union. There is a flag in there.
You
that-
youngins.
On the right-hand side that flew when they were born. That's my flag, 50 stars.
Oh, it was funny. Anything before January of 59 was 48 stars. So that means everybody else that's older than us, we can say, well, you only get 48 stars.
That gives you comfort and maybe
That's the only pretty cover we're going to get. think about that defining line for the people in our class.